Recently, someone asked me if I'd ever done like a tour of all of my collectibles and items, and I realized I don't think I actually have. So consider this part 1 of my collectible items tour. Today, I think we're gonna start off simple, and we're gonna start with my steelbooks. These two would be considered my first steelbooks. These came with Pokemon Sun and Pokemon Moon on the 3DS when they came out. Each of them have their legendary on the front, the symbol on the back, and the inside has the map of the Alola region. And next is the same thing, the steelbook for Pokemon Ultra Moon. Keeping with Nintendo, we've got my Pokemon Sword steelbook for the Switch. This one just has the sword symbols on the inside. Then we have my Pokemon Legends Arceus steelbook. This is probably my favorite steelbook out of all of them. It opens up to display a big image on the outside, and the inside has a bunch of Pokemon too. Next we move on to Scarlet and Violet. This is the Golden steelbook that was the pre-order bonus for pre-ordering the dual version. And this one just has the simple school emblems. And then I also managed to grab the singular versions of their steelbooks. These ones are still in their plastic wrapping. Next we'll move to PlayStation. This was the steelbook for Doom Eternal's Deluxe Edition. I do love when steelbooks stretch open like this to form like a big image. Next is Mortal Kombat 10. This one I didn't purchase myself. I found it a few years after the game's release, so it's in kind of bad condition, but it's pretty cool. Oh, you can see my reflection. Next is the steelbook for the Dead Space remake. This one just stretches out to be like a planet. And then the inside has a necromorph. Next is the Resident Evil 4 remake. This one came with the collector's edition of the game. And then the inside has a village scene in it. And the last steelbook in my collection is from Halo Infinite. Inside's pretty boring on this one, but the outside looks cool. So that's all my steelbooks. I don't go around actively collecting them, they just happen to turn up in a lot of the deluxe and collector's editions of games, so they're just ones that I have accumulated over the years. If you guys have any steelbooks though, I would love to see them, so let me know which one is your favourite.